call out the National Guard. The Times will have an interview with Einstein tomorrow, and the Examiner's going to run a symposium of what Herbert Hoover, Bernard Shaw, and General MacArthur think of the situation. Don't suppose perhaps we could afford to ghost Bertie here? Was I never to escape from the malice inspired by the envy my literary talent aroused? I had certainly expected that a man of the famous editor's reputation would be above such pettiness. I was too dismayed and downcast by the meanness of human nature to speak. Lafacici snuffed again and looked malevolently at the wall. A framed caricature of himself returned the stare. "Very well," he grudgingly conceded at length. "You're on the grass anyway, so you might as well take this on, too. Leave you only 22 hours a day to sleep in. You, Wiener, are still on the payroll, at half the agreed-upon figure." I opened my mouth to protest, but he turned on me with a snarl, baring yellow and twisted teeth unpleasant to see. "Wiener, you look like a criminal type to me. Lombroso could have used you for a model to advantage. Have you a police record, or have you so far evaded the law? Let me tell you, the intelligencer is the evildoer's nemesis. Is your conscience clear, your past unsullied as a virgin's bed, your every deed open to search? Do you know what a penitentiary's like? Did you ever hear the clang of a cell door as the turnkey slammed it behind him and left you to think and stew and weep in a silence accented and made more wretched by a yellow electric bulb and the stink of corrosive sublimate? Back to the city room, you dabbling booby, you precious simpleton. It'll pay to dunce and be thankful my boundless generosity permits you to draw a weekly paycheck at all, and doesn't condemn you to labor forever unrewarded in the subterranean vaults where the old files are kept." First Miss Frances, and now Lafacici. Were all these great intelligences touched? Was the world piloted by unbalanced minds? It seemed incredible, impossible it should be so, but two such similar experiences in so short a time apparently supported this gloomy view. Horrible, I thought as I preceded Goots out of the maniac's office. Unbelievably horrible. "Son," advised Goots, "never argue with the chief. He has the makings of a first-class apoplexy, I hope. You just keep squawking to the bookkeeping department, and you'll get further than coming up against the old man. Now, let's go out and look at nature in the raw." "But my copy," I protested. "Oh, that," he said airily. "I'll run that off when we come back. Deadlines mean nothing to Jackson Goots, the compositor's companion, the proofreader's partner, the layout man's love. Come, Signor Wiener, we take a look at El Grasso Grosso by the moonlight." End of Chapter 2, Part C.